Appreciate you, Samantha, for allowing me this opportunity to challenge myself to give a 6-minute breathwork routine for anyone that wants to clean up their blood, their lymph, and their nervous system. Now, in 6 minutes, you won't be able to fully heal your nervous system, but at the same time, doing the work that it takes to clean the blood, clean the lymph, and clean the nervous system will allow a certain level of healing the nervous system to actually happen and get you ready to heal the nervous system. So this is the preliminaries of healing the nervous system. And what it will also do is just allow you, when it is time for you to go deeper and do more than 6 minutes of breath work, is be fully ready because you have clean blood, clean lymph, clean nervous system. All right. Now, again, it really is about healing the nervous system so that we can heal the meridians, because the ether body is pretty much like, if you don't use it, you lose it. And so there's a nervous system that goes with the ether body that since you stopped using it, you lost it. And so it's about healing the original nervous system so that you can start to grow the ether nervous system. So I would start off with, we're in this stance right here where our legs are pretty much shoulder width apart, knees a little bent, shoulders relaxed, chin and face back, belly pushed out, tailbone tucked down, chest curved in. Very, very just like relaxed posture, right? And we're inhaling full inhales and exhaling full exhales. But we're going to do this with rapid fire nostril breathing and humming for a sense of nitric oxide intake from the nasal breathing and from the hums at the end. But we're making sure that we're actually flexing our solar plexus in and out. So it will look somewhat like this. I don't like counting when I'm doing these. I count in different breathwork techniques with the rapid fire, but for this, I just pretty much into the belly's all the way full, and then I get like 3 or 4 or 5 more after it's already full, because the belly is adjusting, and then it can, if you give it a couple seconds, it'll adjust, and then you can actually allow more oxygen in once there's more places that the oxygen can go, because it's very small. It just needs to make its way through. And then the same thing on the exhale. Right, you're vacuuming as much as you can, and you're getting an ability to massage your brain. Since you really can't massage this brain too much unless you know what you're doing, you can massage your lower brain. You can't really massage this brain too much unless you know what you're doing, but you can always massage this brain. This is your brain that's loose and available for you to massage. So right, you want to just massage it for like 3 seconds. So here's how the whole thing will look in the humming on the end of it, and this is just going to be like the first 3 minutes of the breath work. So we're doing 6 in and outs. Last one. And now the whole time, if you can get an imaginary energy on the lower chakra, the root chakra, and imagine it as a fireball, and push your pelvic floor down, this will allow the whole spine to be stretched out. Pushing the pelvic floor down. And the last one. We're holding. And on the exhale, we're going to do the hums. You know, there's advanced levels of these hums, but and then come back to your center. Let me do one more vacuum. Now, since I only got 6 minutes, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Again, this is like, boom, I got 6 minutes. So let me just go into it, reset, feel great. It's like a drug, honestly. It's like, you know what I mean? It's really good. But it's just you actually bringing awareness, the drug of awareness, into your nervous system, and how you can clean your lymph, clean your blood, clean your nervous system. It's really a drug. It'll get you really high. All right, so the second thing that we're gonna do is pretty much turn it up a little bit more. So we're gonna have our hands pretty much right here on our legs right here, and we're gonna flex, 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 and we're breathing in and breathing out. You're doing that for about 20 seconds, and then you're gonna move for another 20 seconds into a type of breathing that's a rhythmic shamanic breathing. So it's for about 10 seconds, and then the last 10 seconds it's going to be 3 instead of 2. So here's 40 seconds of that, because pretty much after that you're just going to hold. You're going to take an exhale, a long exhale, a long inhale, hold for about a minute, and then a long exhale and a big inhale again, hold again, and just let it all out. And that's your 6 minutes. So here we go. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition. Now you're moving to the 3s. See, I'm moving my body because the energy is flowing. It's like the cleansingness is like going through. 3 more. Hold here for about 10 seconds. A lot more air in. And slow release. not all your air out. You want to still be full body, full of air, just the pressurized air. And just hold it right there for about a minute. And right here, pushing the belly out, stretching the pelvic floor down. Again, eyes rolled, tongue rolled, backwards, head back, shoulders forward, belly out, tailbone tucked, not all the way forward like this, just down, right? Chest caved in. Again, legs shoulder width apart, and tailbone tucked, pelvic floor pressed down, stomach pressed out. And I'm just standing here for a little bit, and this is pretty much the preliminary to, like, you do this if you're ready to heal your nervous system because you actually have a clean body. You would now move into doing this just pretty much like 2 to 3 times as much. Like, you do rounds of each of these, and then you'd be moving more into a type of tumo based qigong, where you're not even focused on the breath, but it's still breath work, and you're allowing the cosmic breath to actually go in, heal your nervous system. The cosmic breath comes in and heals your nervous system, and then it goes under your nervous system and heals the channels and meridians under the nervous system by allowing the energy to flow through, cleanse all those dormant channels out, and then from there, slowly but surely, you work into stretching those channels out. This is a whole different level. We're talking about immense power all throughout the day, as much as you want, really. But it does get to a certain level of balance where it's just like, this is a nice balance. And then once you're ready to put all that power together, you can coagulate it, make it all harmonize. And then, so you're moving from a type of qigong breathwork to a type of Neigong breathwork to a type of Neidan breathwork. And this is all a long way of actually training. But to get to that training process, you actually do have to do the breathwork that I just showed you in this last 3 minutes. All this video, and so that you can get yourself prepared to go into more of the training, the stretching, the opening of the channels, and getting ready for the actual nervous system to be fully healed. So where you're in that state where everything's very cleared and a lot of smiles naturally happen. This is like, it's all about love and feeling what love is like through the nervous system and through the actual meridians. Now, there's lots of meridians that have to come online if you're gonna, talk about immense power that are like super dormant. But the basic meridians are always just ready for us to just heal our nervous system and get ready to get those, activated and online. But there's like thousands of micro meridians to actually come online over time. But yeah, this is pretty much 6 minutes. Again, you're starting off with the right, the rapid fire nasal breathing, and then you're moving to and you're holding. And if you ever want to do the hums, the after you've done the inhale hold, you or if you want to try something else that just activates more kundalini energy as well with that, is the S sound. And if you want to just relax deeper, you do the sh sound. The sh, it's all about the lungs, tapping into the DMT. The S sound is the liver, tapping into the kundalini lifestyle. So yeah, you pretty much have the ability to tap in wherever you want to go in these 6 minutes really quickly. Get yourself prepared so you're walking into any situation in life with a cleansed lymph, cleansed blood, and cleansed nervous system. All right, I know this was 14 minutes, but this was explaining the 6-minute breathwork session that I would suggest people do if they just want to just go ahead and use it as a slight little drug because real parasympathetic breath work, you're not even focusing really on the breath too much, but you need to have a certain level of sympathetic breath work just to get you prepared for the parasympathetic breath work, in my opinion, because you have to use that fire, that inflammation that you have most of the time, or the acidosis that you already have going on. Use that and then water it. You know what I mean? Because if you're not using it, you're losing it. You know what I mean? As always. So you can water it once you get to a certain level of health. You can just go ahead and water it, but which is great. I want everybody to get to that point where you just tap into parasympathetic breath work whenever you want, and it's lit. But if you're new to this, use some parasympathetic breath work so you can actually feel the nervous system out, feel how powerful it is, and get to training as soon as possible. All right. I think it's again Samantha for challenging me to make this video. Praises and cheers.